don't break up Kyoto. Come get your pictures taken.
Get your photo taken with Kyoto here. Feel the love. Take a picture of the Kyoto Protocol.
Okay, so I'm standing here with Frida Eklund from Oxfam, and we've come into the centre today, and there's a giant heart, and lots of people shouting that we should feel the love for Kyoto. What's going on?
We're trying to show our support for Kyoto today. She's been in a really long relationship with Japan for 13 years, and at the moment we're seeing signs that Japan is wanting to leave. So we're supporting her today and asking people to have their photo taken with Kyoto to support her.
There seems to be quite a positive reaction. Are lots of people joining in?
Yeah, they are. They're really keen to have their photo taken. I think a lot of people are supportive, and this is a good way for them to show their support.
And why is this a big issue here? Why are people worried about Japan suddenly kind of ditching Kyoto?
I think people are really worried just because, it sets a bad tone for the COP itself, and I think people are looking for countries to be constructive, particularly in the beginning of a COP. And so we're here to signal that as civil society will be watching to make sure the countries don't fall back on their promises.
And what has Japan promised to do? Like what's involved in the Kyoto Protocol, and if it leaves, what are the implications of that?
So Japan has committed to the Kyoto Protocol already, and what we're saying is that they can't roll back on their promises now and use an excuse to get out of it, because that might mean that other countries will follow as well. And the reason that they might be stating might not be the real ones, so we want them to show their support.
My name is Masako Konishi from WWF Japan.
And what's happening here? Why is there a big heart in the middle of the hallway?
Because Japan made a strong statement at the beginning of the conference that Japan is going to leave Kyoto Protocol for the second commitment period. So we are very shocked about that, and then we want Japan stick to Kyoto Protocol because it's the only legal framework now exists in the world. And I don't think it's doesn't make sense that host country of the Kyoto is going to leave the Kyoto Protocol. That's why we are doing this.
And what are the implications if Japan leaves? Why is that a problem?
Because Japan says United States and China is not having a commitment under the Kyoto Protocol, so they don't think it's an effective tool. But the fact is, it's not the way to include China and United States to Kyoto Protocol back. So if Japan leaves Kyoto Protocol, does United States and China come back? No. So we need to find another way to include China and India in a new framework along with the Kyoto Protocol, with all the developed countries there doing that commitment and doing their fair share.
And is there anything people at home can do to try and encourage Japan, if we've got viewers in Japan?
Well, I wish all the people in the world would encourage Japan to stick to Kyoto, because then it is the way Japan can show the leadership that they would really want to stop global warming. So that is the only way Japan can do. So please, people, encourage Japan.